What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I know it's been a while, but it's been busy. Kids out of school, planning up some vacations here. But it is June 30th, late on June 30th, and I had to get in my $15 PSA submission because I was procrastinating too long. Had to rally the boys and get some of my buddies that normally submit with us, if you've seen previous videos. And I was like, guys, we need cards. We got to get this $15 special going because we don't know what July is going to be. And 15 was better than the last round, so we wanted to make sure we could maximize this window. So for those that don't know, it was a $15 submission fee for any sports cards from 1990 or newer, and it had to have a max value of $199, which, you know, if you guys have been watching enough videos here, there's definitely some cards in here that are going to be worth more than $199. We'll leave it up to PSA to upcharge us, as opposed to us paying up front the higher fee. So curious what you guys have been doing, if you made your $15 submission as well. There's just a mix of some basic stuff in here, some base stuff, which again, nickel and dime. I know some people say don't bother sending base. But if I can turn a $15 grade into a $49 PSA 10 and sell it on eBay and minus the fees, I doubled my money, I'm going to do that every day. So everybody's got their different strategies, but here we go. Let's just jump into it. These are my buddy's cards. These are my cards over here, my son and mine, and 78 cards total. So we'll just fly through these real quick. And we got a Julio Rodriguez Beam Team from Chrome. We got the hottest guy on the planet right now, Elly Cruz. I've been selling these raw for 35 bucks. This was almost like a free roll at a mega box, because if you pulled this card out of those 2 packs, and you know, I wasn't going to keep these myself, but this is definitely a high point to sell Elly. There'll be plenty of Ellys in this video, but this one itself, I've been selling these for 35 bucks, and I can get the mega boxes for right around 40. So it was kind of a interesting little free roll situation there. Gunnar Henderson base out of Top Series 1. O'Neal Cruz on the pink chrome. Bobby Witt on the silver foil that came from those giant Pokemon boxes, the Mega Box. Not the Mega Box, but whatever they were called. But you saw it on this channel if you've been watching. We got a Kenny Pickett on the sketchbook out of Playbook. This one I was surprised was a platinum out of 25. Malik Willis out of Playbook. Walker Kessler on the hollow Optic. Oh yeah, this little guy. So again, talking about upcharging, this card is absolutely going to it should get upcharged, but again, we'll leave it up to Panini to deal with that. So this is a Downtown out of Optic for 2022. I did not pull this one. This is my buddy Roberto's card. But if you did watch some of our Optic videos, we did pull not one, but 2 Optics, Downtowns this year with the Garrett Wilson and the Kenny Pickett, which just, I don't usually do recaps of like my eBay sales, but sold the Kenny Pickett for $690 and then sold the Garrett Wilson for $300. So those 2 Downtowns, they both had a little bit of surface issues, which was disclosed in the eBay auctions, and so I just didn't want to send them to PSA. Knowing they were going to get 9s. This one has a little bit of a surface issue on the Optic logo there, which I've seen it a lot. That's what my Kenny Pickett had, but it should get a 9 at least, and that's still going to be a very good card. So there we go. That's going to be one upcharge. Here is oops, sorry, I got my battery monitor on my phone coming up. There we go. Now I can see. Nice Mike Trout and Vladdy to Independence Day to 76 out of Series 2. Got a Jacob Berry Bowman auto. We got plenty of Bowman showing up here today. Wander Franco out of the, now I guess the final year of Gold Label. This was just a Class 1 card, but nice looking card there. And here we go, just some base of the top rookies for Series 2. Volpe. Lots of Corbin Carrolls. You know, a lot of people think he's going to be the front runner for Rookie of the Year. So sending in a lot of these should be a pretty quick, easy flip. Again, doesn't have to be for mega bucks. Just has to be enough to, you know, double your money. Then we'll do that all day long. Lazaro Montes, nice on the True Gold 250 Chrome Refractor out of Bowman. Another Corbin Carroll. This is the blue foil board to $9.99. Really nice Jordan Walker here out of 76. And this is cool because my buddy Mark pulled this, and he is a St. Louis fan. And nothing better than hitting a PC short print top rookie. And on top of that, also got the rainbow foil. Another top rookie, Meneses rainbow foil. Nice Volpe on the blue. He got some really nice pulls of this series too. Better than I did. Nice Yoshida. Senga, nice color match there. Otani, I had the same card, but I sold it raw because my corners were not that great. Blues are really tough to gem, but I think a couple of those could have a good chance. Alvarez on the gold. Here we got our first of a couple spotlights out of Bowman Chrome, or sorry, out of just regular Bowman. Again, you know, it's kind of like the Color Blast wannabe of Bowman. I think we all really, really like these cards, and yeah, the Elly ones are going to be very desirable. And there is a Michael Harris also out of Spotlight. And last but not least from the Buddies collection is a nice second-year Torkelson red foil to $1.99. So those are my Buddies cards, and these are my son and I. So his first time submitting some cards, and I'll explain those here. So Desmond Ridder, I know he's not one of the top QBs. I just figured this kind of was my test card to see if everything was centered up. So I'm just going to throw it in there. It should 10. Should be a quick flip on that one. Did get a Pickett. I did have a lot of issues with surface issues on Purple Shocks with Optic, so I didn't get to send in as many of these as I wanted to. But at least these made the cut. So I got Purdy in there on the base and on the Purple Shock and on the My House. And also shout out to Roberto for hooking me up with the entire set of the 49ers from the gold press proof. So went ahead and decided to send in the Purdy. I think it's going to be OC, so it should get a 9, but still, I like the card. Would have sent the whole set in, honestly, if it was a little cheaper, but we'll just take care of Purdy in this round. Went back and dug around some 2021 stuff, pulled his Jamar Chase's Chronicles. It's a number to $3.99. I've been sitting on this for a while. The Chronicles is the most desirable, but still saw these were selling for like $60 as a 10, so why not? This card I just really like. It's the Heroes at a Prestige. It's just a regular card, but it's Burrow. It's just got a cool eye appeal, so I wanted to go with that. Here we get into some PC cards for my son. So we're both big Niner fans. He's a huge Devo fan, so he's actually starting his first rainbow at a 2022 Prism, so you'll see some of the ones we pulled here. We've been buying a lot of these singles, but we bought this one just to get the rookie red cracked ice color match. Really nice looking card. It's not numbered, but still, it's a rookie Debo, so we're going with that. Blue Wave, this one is to $1.99. The Prism Hyper out of $175. Blue Disco out of $79. Navy Camo out of $25. That's the shortest print we've been able to get. So again, we've just been sniping these off of eBay. And if you've got any Debos for 2022 that you're looking to sell, or let me know. Hit me up in the comments, and I definitely would be willing to work out a trade or just buy them straight out from me if you've got some that he still needs. We have plenty more than these, but these are the ones we wanted to send in to get graded first. Then I got the Blue Wave on the Beam Team for Julio. Taking a second shot of trying to get a 10 on this. Last one I sent in got a 9, so hopefully this one will do better. Otani. Anything Otani right now is just selling like fire. So went ahead, and this was a Chrome of the Stars of MLB, which usually I hate these cards. We all hate them because we get so many of them. But the Otani looked clean, so went ahead and sent that one in. Christopher Morel obviously was going on his crazy home run streak. Little inside story there. Had this Bowman first auto, PSA 10 that I had been sitting on, and then when he got called up and started, going like crazy, had that one listed and sold it for $450. So that was sold it right at the peak when he hit like the 8 home run streak, and it's died down a little bit, but he should still be a long-term Cubs fans love picking up, a very loyal fan base, so this one should do okay as well. Should be a quick sale. And then this one too on the Gunner, I'm not sending in the base. I just wanted to send in the insert because there's usually less pop of these. And I sold the Adley of Series 1 just like this for $45. So again, could turn $15 into $40 after fees. It's a no-brainer to me. So just trying to get ahead of the potential Pete Crow Armstrong wave, which should be rolling up here by the end of the year. So I went and dug back. We always say Bowman is nice because you go and rip it twice. So I went back to my old Bowman boxes and pulled out not just his regular first chrome, also found out I had his refractor. So putting that in there. And then I found 2 more Christopher Morels from the Mojo, because I put my Mojos in a different box than I had my regular one, Bowman first. So found 2 of these guys. These were going for like $40. So I decided to throw those in there. And then here, of course, these 5 Elly cards, if they all PSA 10, this would basically pay for my entire grading submission. So 3 regular Chrome first. These are going for like $150 right now, which, it'll probably die down by the time I get these back. But, you never know. Point is, these are pretty good shape. I expect them to definitely 9 or 10. So should be able to make a nice turnaround on those. I've already sold all my paper Ellys. I mean, stuff that, a month ago was not really going for anything. I can't even list them fast enough, and then people were just buying them immediately. So yeah, you got to sell when things are high, guys. You can't sit on everything. So we got 2 of the Elly spotlights, 1 of Carroll, and I'm sending in a couple Carrolls as well, and a Walker, Spencer Jones on the Lunar Glow, Mervis on the Mega Box Mojo. And again, just a couple of these to sit on. I love it when I get 2 of them because I could sit on one short term and then just hold on to the other one long term. So 2 Jacob Berries. It was nice that this year the Mojos of Bowman had the rookies and some vets in it, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get an Adley Mojo card like that, or a Beatty, or 2 Otanis. So decided to go ahead and send those in. And they looked in pretty good shape, good centering. These actually had better surface quality than the regular cards. Wander. And then, of course, you can't have a submission without some prospect auto submissions. And, sit on these to see if these guys, when they get called up. Jet Williams, who's the number 5 prospect for the Mets. So, again, not his first auto because it's a parallel image from the regular Bowman first, but it is his first year auto. Ballesteros, catcher for the Cubs, not 1 but 2 Michael Arroyos for the Mariners. And then last but not least, my favorite signature probably of the last year, Hyu Lee. Love this auto, and it's just really cool seeing the Asian players with the Korean players with their autos. So yeah, there you go. So that's it. 78 cards, $15 a pop, so a little over 1,000. And we'll get these back hopefully in the next month or so. But let me know in the comments what did you get out for your June submission, if anything? Are you waiting to see what's going to be out in July? Any of the cards you think that might be the best of the bunch? And if you haven't already set up your notifications or subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Doesn't cost you anything, and you'll be able to see when we get these cards back what we got out of them, and then see how well we did. So hopefully we'll do a little better than we did in the last submission, which was 180 cards, which was about 55% gem rate, or 50% gem rate. So should do better this time. Took a lot more time with preparing these, so hopefully we'll be north of that 60% goal. So anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye.